Hi and welcome back. So in this video we're going to look at variables. And variables in Python are extremely simple. A variable, if you've ever done any algebra in school, you know is simply an unknown in algebra. In Python they have a slightly different meaning. In Python they are in fact usually a known. And you can store a value in a variable. Just like in algebra, x could be equal to 5. Here, we can say that x is equal to 5. And notice how that doesn't do anything. But then, if we say x, it'll give us back the value 5 because it knows that the value 5 is stored with the name x. So you can think of x as a name for a value. Indeed, x contains the value 5. We can, of course, rewrite x or overwrite x to have a different value, for example, the string 5. And then when we print x, we type x, we get the string 5 back. Notice how, interestingly, we typed the string using double quotation marks, but Python gave us it back with single quotation marks. And in Python, it does not matter which one of the two you use. You can use either single or double quotation marks, whatever is easier for you to use. Of course, we can also do x equals 10, y equals 10, and then we can do x plus y, and that will give us 20. We can do x plus 10, that will give us 20, same thing. So we can use variables interchangeably for the values that they contain. And we can do this throughout Python. Anywhere that we encounter a value, we can use a variable instead if that variable contains the same value. So this was a very quick introduction to variables. And now we're going to move on into looking at some methods. So I'll see you in the next video. Hi and welcome back. So in this video we're going to look at variables. And variables in Python are extremely simple. A variable, if you've ever done any algebra in school, you know is simply an unknown in algebra. In Python they have a slightly different meaning.